Hi everyone, it's me. Welcome to the Aligned Enlightenment Show, where we are all religions, all genders, with a plus size one, with a skinny one too. So, I just wanted to go on here. Our topic of the day is my 6 months being sober. And I just wanted to dive into it. Number one, I just want to say that I'm grateful. We're all religions, all genders, with a plus size one, with a skinny one too. I know a lot of people do it day by day. I'm fumbling with sunflower seeds. I'm so addicted. Get them away from me. I know that people do like every day. Day one, day two, day three, day four. Well, I pride myself on not being a one shtick Sally, and I like to be multifaceted, multi-talented. My hair looks good today, right? Anyways, so I just wanted to dive in here and just really say what it is, because I'm a truth teller, and it's part of my just being who I am as a person. So I would like this message to be manifested to all the people that are just whoever wants to listen. I feel like social media nowadays, people are just so hype on showing. It's like everybody does interview ready. And the best part about you being you is just being yourself. You know what I mean? That's just how I do it. So, congratulations to me on 6 months being completely sober. I will never use it again. Reasons being is that I had a vision that I seen where I go when I die, and it wasn't cute. It's not cute. So, here's a couple of tips for people that are just kind of starting off. My addiction started with mental health medications. I started going to the mental hospital when I was young. I was in like ninth grade. Well, it turned into something else. And this is why everybody needs to be careful, especially, talk to a professional. I'm not going to start a debate on that, but I completely stopped everything that I was on just to figure out who I am as a person. And I actually just got off the phone with a social worker, and she's like, "Oh, what do you want to do? What do you want to do with your, medication?" And I said, "You know what? I want to do everything. I want to start over. I'm in the middle of a divorce. I left my old life. I completely threw the person that I was in the trash because I didn't like who I was." And it wasn't, I didn't like who I was, so I put a fake face on and showed everybody my interview self. No, I literally have stripped myself completely down to the bare bones. I've admitted all of my flaws. I'm no longer scared to walk out the door and be who I am, because I am who I am. And that's the best part about us, right? Quirks and all. Anyways, I can't stress this enough, but waking up and being the best version of yourself is how you do it. And the way that I do it is I just stay true to my true authentic self and not care what everyone has to say. I don't force feed them a lifestyle, because I don't even want to be around that lifestyle anymore. You kind of just get sick of it. You get sick of the boxes. And you can't put me in a box, because I'm not a what stick Sally. I'm not going to sit here and just do a makeup tutorial. I'm not going to sit here and just do a cooking show. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do a show for every personality that I got going on for myself, okay? And not just because it looks good on television. No, I am trying to ignite whoever. You don't have to like my stuff. You don't have to comment my stuff. Somebody one day will. You know what I mean? And that's not why I do it. Everything that's on my page has been created by me. The pictures are created with AI's help, some of them, but those are all things that I've, from my mind to a professional, to make an image out of it. You know what I mean? Or my content's real. I don't surf the web looking for other people's stuff, and I don't ride nobody else's coattail. Like, I'm a true original. And I embrace that you guys, I hope that you guys embrace that as well. But here's some ways that I did this. No TV, no music, meditation. And meditation doesn't mean, like, you could meditate and just lay there and think. 3-6-9 method. I use that every single day. You write what you really want in life on a piece of paper, and you say it 3 times in the morning, 6 times at lunch, 9 times before bed. I do it every single day, and it's coming true. Like, it's crazy. I write everything down. If you don't know how to write, just draw pictures that you will remember. My paintings that I created, they're coffins of emotions. So every time I put all that word, and it might look like effortlessly, but at the end of it, I do my splish splash painting on it, and that's like me putting, sage or salt or holy water or whatever you're into, because we're all religions here, it doesn't matter. Whatever your metaphysicalness of it all, whatever your religion is to whatever you do, that's what makes you unique, okay? But dive from within. And if you don't know what that means, one day maybe you will. And I really hope that everybody gets as enlightened as I am. Because I've been in hermit mode, and I just spent time with myself, getting to know myself, caring for myself, putting them lotions on, creating them vegan, vegetarian, holistic lotions, and them changing everything that everybody else does. Excuse me. I don't need any background answers. I don't ask for nothing from nobody. And it's funny because when I do, my spirituality, my metaphysicalness, because I don't claim to be any religion. I just dive within the metaphysical world, which is like energy and stones and spices and planting and, giving back to the animals and all that good, feng shui and everything that's in love and light. That's what I do. And that's what I'm about. Okay, because we all make mistakes. It's how you get up from it. Being the best. Here I strive to do this every single day. To be the best person, not only to be the best person that I can, but be a version of myself that I've never even met. I don't stress the details. If something negative pops up, I just find the positive in it. Literally. I don't, like, whatever could happen, it could happen. And if the house could go on fire, and I'm going to find the positive in it. And that comes from a place of losing everything. Or things being taken away from me. Which we're all a part of the design anyways. It's all a part of the plan. You got to drop the guilt, drop the burdens, drop the, remorse that you have for other people and what they've done, and just, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to be somebody that you're not. You know what I mean? And not saying somebody that you're not, but stop trying to be something because it gets you attention, or because you're being a rebel, or just be you. Just be you. There's no reason to change your exterior. Just be you. And if that means I'm alone for the rest of my life, that means I'm alone for the rest of my life. And I'm okay with that. I'm going to give you my little hairless cat, my little sphinx. And I'm going to have my little plants. And I'm going to have a male and a female. And they're going to make babies. And that's how I'm going to live vicariously through pregnancy or whatever. I'm going to procreate through cats. Or dogs. Or elephants. Or whatever I'm given. Okay, plants. Whatever. Building your schedule around positive things. And when the negative comes, because it's always going to be there, right? Because that's other people. Other people can't be as enlightened as you are, whatever level you're on, Whether you're, I call it going from owning broomsticks to flying broomsticks when you dive into your spirituality, because it really is like that. It's very hocus pocus around here. One little sidebar. To whoever watches my stuff and then they send me sexual stuff, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in nobody but my talents right now. And I got a lot going on. Okay? I got too many boyfriends right now. If you know what I mean, with my talents and my projects. I have no time. And I can't be good for nobody unless I'm good for myself. Because I will not put myself in a situation where I have to depend on anybody ever again. If I don't got enough for me and you don't got enough for me and you, we ain't doing it right. Because one of them funds go to vacations and one of them funds go to our retirements. You know what I'm saying? And helping people. If you don't want to help people, you don't want to get up out of bed and make the bed every day and you know, you ain't got to feed the birds because I'll do that. But you know what I mean? Like, you ain't got to cook either because I'll cook. But we can cook together. We better know how to cook together. You better be able to be sous chef as well as I got better to be able to be sous chef. You know what I mean? But the light just started shining. I feel like everybody has it mixed up, and it's never too late to start over. You know? Do you know what I mean? Um, the last thing I wanted to say was stop worrying about other people, especially. Okay? Unless they absolutely need you, you know, like your parents, old, your grandma, your grandpa. The people that can't do for themselves, then yeah, you have to be there for them, you know, but don't try to change them. They'll eventually figure it out. When you try to figure out someone else's clock, you lose focus on your own. Let your time and focus be just on you, like a horse with blinders, and know the background answers don't matter, you know, because in retrospect of how things work, if you were to put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 clocks, like that one back there, and you lined them up next to each other, right? Like Connect Four, and you turned one and you desynchronized it and you put all the rest of them around it to the right time, eventually it comes back in sync and they all click to the same beat. And I wanted to leave you with that. I hope you guys have a great day. Do something for you and be the best version of yourself. And speak the truth. Ciao.